So, apparently, and we are help her whatsoever. Paul will. If you guys like what you see to my channel, also be sure to Twitter to me at ArisingGamer. I'm always listening. Also, we canceled earlier from the last stream because there are some, shall we say, technical difficulties. Because there's so many cutscenes, I did not have enough time to find a save point. So we're starting again where my master's arm was dislocated by Hein, and now they're planning to torture her. Let's continue.
You came all this way to tell me that? That one. No. No, I don't. And Heinz. I'm not the one you should be concerned about. You're going to be taking care of my older sister, not me.
Here.
This is... the letter I sent.
Yes, I haven't broken the seal. I'm so sorry it was decided on while you were away.
Oh, don't worry about it. Besides, it was Father's choice.
True.
Such strong will, not talking yet.
Now, I still have no idea what's going on with these eyes here, but apparently Toto Pepe is somehow connected to Balda and her magic. And I don't know why my master's hair is black or shortened, but I kind of like the look.
Or maybe no will to speaking is left?
Talk funny, you do!
Uh-oh. How boring if you were passing out at this timing. I say this already, but we are doing an interrogation. But I haven't been hearing that talking! Not finding any brand to signify contract with demons? But we are having much time. I search every nooks and cranny, poke all things with big needles.
It's no use, dumbass. I have nothing to say to you.
Uh-oh. You are not having my permission for the speaking. I may be looking this way, but a pro I am. I will take much time searching you. Say nothing but what is necessarily. Waterboard? Whips? Bamboo shooting up nails? Hair mutilating? The menu selection is so much! We have plenty of choosing! Whatever shall be doing next? Any requests?
That's not good.
Toto Pepe, she's still alive, right? You seem to be laying into her pretty hard for a long time.
Ha! She is fine. No problems.
So he's a little snitch from the inside a long time ago.
She's scheduled for a public execution. That means if you go too far and end up killing her, well, you know. Don't forget who's letting you maintain that figure.
Heh. What a cruel reminder. But Master Belda, is it being okay to go with burned-on brand for witch branding?
I'll not allow you to cut corners. Carve it properly, down to the finest detail.
Wait a minute. She doesn't have a brand. They're planting one on her. Oh, that's just low.
But time will be taking lots of... so much of the tediousness.
What was that?
I do it good.
Master Heinz! To come and see me in such a filthy place.
Oh, you fake.
I'm here too. Not that you care.
Don't be so cruel as to ignore Jack, Belda. He is my little brother, after all.
Yes, if you say so. I will do my best to be more kind and attentive.
How many times have I heard that one? Hollow words echo the loudest, you know?
How are preparations coming along?
Yes, well, the witch party will be taken care of in their entirety in no time flat.
Oh, wow, we have a bunch of people joining. Hey, Killzone. Yeah, Belda is such a bitch.
Only Nazaria has slipped by us. I'm not sure where she is right now.
She's the one that hangs out with that rat? Maybe she's run off to hide in somebody's attic or something.
Not much, Killzone 48. It's fun to see you join us on this chat today. Well, honestly, we're in a bit of a pickle here.
Silence! You brash little twerp. You've no idea how much you ought to fear Nazaria.
Master Heinz? In a place like this?
Apparently, Heinz is not who he seems to be if he's in places like this. Oh yeah, I easily whooped them. I defeated, in case you guys are wondering what the heck I'm talking about, Killzone 48 is asking me, you defeated the 3 Dark Witches? Most of them, pretty much. The Witch Party, yeah. There's a Dark Witch spider we decided to dodge.
Is something amiss?
My sincerest apologies, but the magic being that we had captured has escaped.
Busted free!
Escaped?
The 100 Night.
I'm free!
The so-called 100 Night? This could pose a problem.
Damn right I am.
I figured it would have immediately come to save its master, the witch. That is why I came here, but...
No magic being could break through that seal on its own. It definitely had outside help.
Yeah, the thing is, I don't like Toto Pepe either, and I'm trying to figure out what exactly is his original form.
Is there a traitor in our midst? Or perhaps a misguided friend? No. With that much security, no friend could have come in and gotten out without raising suspicion.
Of course, if you're eagerly blind to your own ego, anyone could sneak in.
You there! Reports of a sudden fog blanketing the area, inside or outside of the castle?
Fog? There haven't been any...
Don't worry about it. If there had been reports, I would have known who is responsible.
Hey, don't look at me.
If it were you, I'd rip you into pieces where you stand.
Yeah, you know you are showing your scary face to your lover Heinz, right?
Bitch.
Dude, Killzone, take it down on the language, my friend. Trust me, feelings mutual, but we must remain mature here.
It's only a matter of time before you all have your throats ripped out. Don't treat it like any old familiar.
I am very vengeful.
Oh, are you gonna blather on about how it's the legendary 100 Night? It looks nothing like the one of legend, you idiot.
That's cool, Killzone. We just have people out there who go, oh, such fresh language. And I'm like, nah. They heard our Metallia, yeah. And I'm honestly all for vengeance on this one. But we must remain our composure, remain calm, and kick the living hell out of them.
100 Knight or not, using its own power to break through that barrier should not be possible. Tighten security and find that escaped magic being. We will seek out any traitors ourselves.
100 Knight. Where are you? Can you see me? No good. I can't use my third eye. I tried to prioritize sending my magic power to it, but it's harder than I thought.
I'm guessing your hair is black because you're pretty much running on empty now.
Maybe my magic power is almost run out. There's no more time.
Oh dear.
At least the 100 Knight will make it out.
Nazaria, she is here. I would hope so. Although Visco's kind of blinded by rage right now.
No, I can't save the Swamp Witch as well. We have to give up on her for now.
But you're supposed to be the most powerful witch that no one should be trifling with. You should be able to just walk in like, I'm the Juggernaut.
She won't be killed right away. We have to wait for the right moment.
She's very strategic.
The Swamp Witch is an immortal who consumed the elixir. But she can be killed if her magic powers are depleted.
Which she pretty much is.
To help her recover, we need to find the Swamp Crystal. The so-called Green Crystal. We must make haste for the swamp.
Well, we have no idea what the heck that mouse is saying right now.
This is such a filthy attic.
Nazario is actually hiding in the attic. Wow. I think Heinz was actually quite right.
This one, named Metallia, is an evil witch who has a visible demon contract. She contracted with the legendary demon, the 100 Knight. What's more, she lied to our king in order to plunge our land into chaos.
Inquisitors.
Here is the brand that all contracted witches bear. This is irrefutable proof that she is an evil witch that conspires with demons.
But they force-branded that on her. They lied. Your own kingdom is full of liars.
And in the century that she has been alive, her crimes, including witch-killing, number over the thousands.
That is quite incredible. I understand the gist of what her criminal actions consist of, but claiming she intended to plunge our land into chaos. Have you any proof that she has been scheming such a thing?
No.
She is called the Swamp Witch.
Ta-da.
Some may already be aware. But she is a witch that lives in the same swamp as the one mentioned in the legend of Nike.
And that's got everyone scared because...
Long ago, the plague that nearly crippled our country and its people, the Green Spots Plague.
Yeah, see, this is the one time I wish I could actually add stuff to this video, so I can agree with Killzone 48 right now and say, bullshit alert!
That despicable disease that spreads green bruises all over the afflicted's body originates from the Nibelhenne swamp. Her swamp.
Okay. Blame her, I guess.
All of that is merely legend. Considering that, I don't feel there is sufficient proof to tie that claim into her current crimes.
Thank you, Judge. That makes sense.
Approximately 3 months ago, 2 of our kingdom soldiers died in that swamp.
You didn't die in the swamp, you died around the swamp. Two different stories.
We have a witness who was there at the time. A royal squire. Please, come forward, squire.
Oh, you're on the money and I know who it is. I'm going to rip your throat out when I get my hands on you.
Finally, the existence of what the witches call pillars. Large ancient structures that exert mana.
Oh, you know that.
I've heard the rumors about them. Small ones can be seen here and there.
These pillars used to be just that. Rumors. But now, some have even been found within the kingdom in the last few months.
And?
Plus, some have entered a creepy flower state, spraying condensed mana, which this witch calls swamp mud, in its immediate area.
Alright. It was cool to have you over here at the Time Kills on 48. Thank you for joining me on the stream.
Sightings of these flower pillars coincide with when Metallia began to take action. She has even been sighted near these pillars. In other words, discovery of these pillars overlaps with when Metallia began to grow more and more active. Also, both in the Duchess of Flowers Land and in our own kingdom, many witnesses saw the Swamp Witch near such pillars.
Oops.
Sightings of her and experiences of dense mana exertion in the same area happened around the same time. And like the soldier who died in the swamp, there have even been reports of new green spot disease breakouts.
That one's new.
Truly, that is scheming against the kingdom.
Do you have anything to say in your defense, Swamp Witch Metallia?
Oh, look, someone actually used your full title right.
I'm the Swamp Witch.
Oh, no.
Swamp. Spreading the swamp throughout the world is my fate. It's what I live for. Like I would care about any of you.
Monsters.
I see. Then I have reached my verdict. I deem this one an evil witch, and sentence her first to an exorcism to rid her of her demonic contract. After she has been purified, she will be publicly executed.
Uh-oh.
Act 4, Chapter 11. The Witch and the 100 Knight.
The epic conclusion.
Who are you people? Don't barge into others' homes at random.
Uh-oh. The mouse speaks.
Man, that's one noisy rat you got there. Can't you shut it up?
No!
Is the itty bitty mousey trying to say hi? Wait, I think that rat might be... Too bad. I prefer her cute squeaks myself, but... Oh, would you just make me swallow?
Oh, you can talk now.
It's talking now.
I can squeak! You had a medicine like that too? Since when? From the beginning. Then why did you wait so long? But this is weird too. I can't stop squeaking! You'll get used to it. Ah! Fine, whatever. Choo.
Who are you?
Relax, please. Welcome back, Master Malia.
Our lovely forest witch turned mouse. Yes. You are also welcome, Master Nazaria. Thank you for gracing us with the presence of the Fog Witch.
Oh, it's so nice of you, Arlecchino.
I'm sorry for worrying you, Arlecchino. I have a lot we need to talk about, but
The Fog Witch and the Forest Witch?
Uh-oh. Fanboy mode activated.
The same Forest Witch whose magic skills let her protect the forest? The one said to be a great witch, influential in the witch party? The one respected by the people as a noble and a sage? The one whose proficient powers are highly regarded, especially protective spells? The one whose abilities possibly exceed the Great Witch Uruka? That Forest Witch? That Master Malia? I'm so starstruck right now!
It's cute.
And you!
Uh-oh.
The youngest witch to ever take the top position in the history of the witch party? The one who defeated 666 magic beasts in 7 days?
Yeah, kind of satanic if you ask me.
The skillful witch feared by the witch party? Even Duchess Valentine approved of your power! Such a brilliant track record! And yet, everything else about this mysterious dark princess is cloaked in the fog of her namesake, the Fog Witch Master Nazaria!
Princess?
Those are you two? Oh, man!
yeah, true.
I also killed at least 100 sand eaters in the Tatara Desert. Add that in there next time, please.
I'm pretty sure I killed just that many myself now, so you're not that special in that category.
Save the chest puffery for later, Chew. We don't have much time, so let's just state our business.
Master? But why? She just became their appointed witch!
That was part of their trap, Chew. Now that she's held captive, Leah has grown rather weak. We can't save her unless we bring her the swamp crystal.
At worst, she'll die before she gets executed.
The swamp crystal? You mean the green crystal? I thought Master took it with her.
She lost it. Rather, it was stolen.
Oh
no! Uh-oh.
That's not like the Leah I know. The kingdom plans to execute Leah and be rid of the swamp witch, so they can drain the poison swamp, the root of the green spot plague. At least, that's what they believe they're going to be doing, but it's the opposite.
Huh?
Without Leah, purifying the poisonous swamp becomes an impossible feat.
Leah's the key?
The magical seed that was planted to purify the swamp? That seed sprouted, and from it emerged the flower we know as Leah. Choo!
What?
Master is a seed? Purify the swamp? What's all this crazy talk?
Leah is a child of the swamp. That's why she needs the swamp to live, Choo.
Oh.
You may already know.
Mana there.
Oh.
So you mean that Master uses the swamp to cast her magic? Rather, she uses the mana bubbling up from the swamp mud?
Precisely, Choo. That's how she grew up to command such unbelievable magic powers and possess limitless talents.
She truly is a child of mana.
But of course, Leah's life is directly linked to the swamp, Choo. The more she acts, the more the swamp drains and disperses across the world.
Huh? So if the swamp gets totally drained, what'll happen to Master?
Game over, Einstein.
Well...
Without the swamp witch cannot live.
To purify the concentrated mana in the swamp that was not sealed away in any of the pillars. That is Leah's fate, unbeknownst to her, Choo. It's also the fate I carry as the Forest Witch. I was surprised to hear that Leah was going around destroying the pillars, but...
But if you purify and let the swamp vanish, the other witches and magic in general will...
We will be unable to use it, correct? But
and thus be
executed. We will have to come to accept.
The ambition of all witches is supposed to be to return things back to how they should be. Such is the lesson we were taught by the great witch Uruka.
It's my wish for this world, even if it means I have to give up on being able to use magic.
So are you just telling Master to hurry up and die? Purifying the world of magic means the swamp is gone. And her too?
The kingdom that captured Leah has decided to begin ruthless witch hunting. Choo.
Yep, there's no stopping it now.
Their witch hunt probably won't simply target evil witches, but all witches. Choo.
I get the feeling that there could be some pretty sketchy ulterior motives behind all this.
Yeah, it kind of spells it out, doesn't it?
Before it's too late, we need to call another night party, and us witches must band together to stop unnecessary bloodshed. Choo!
To straighten out a corrupt country is also part of a witch's responsibility. I sent a magic letter to the other witches earlier.
Any response from Belda?
No. We must regard her as an enemy now.
That's right, because she's helping said country.
I see. Choo. Right now, we need to solve the riddle of the missing green crystal. How can we find it and get it back to her?
Let's team up and find the thief together. I'm sure we'll find it that way.
I don't think that'll work, little guy. Besides taking up everyone's time, there's no guarantee we'll ever find it. Wouldn't it be better for the witchies to make a new one?
Unfortunately, we don't have the power to create a swamp crystal like the one she had. Other than the swamp witch herself, the only person able to create it was the previous forest witch who studied the process constantly, Choo.
Who is the great master Uruka?
But even then, my predecessor only made it by coincidence, so the actual method is lost.
Then what should we...
A natural occurrence.
Huh? What do you mean by that?
In the Ryubin's Magic Stone Encyclopedia, there is a tiny little blurb that mentions the green crystal. It says that, although the odds are quite low, records exist where swamp mana crystallized on its own. I believe the Swamp Witch's precious crystal was artificially made with that concept in mind.
Okie dokie. So we need to find a crystal lying around the swamp somewhere?
But looking for something that rare, won't that be just as hard as finding the stolen green crystal?
Maybe not. But I'd rather bet on us finding a new one since they might have just stomped the old one into dust.
True.
I'm sure another crystal exists. Have a little faith. No. Have an in-your-face aggressive belief that it does.
Amen.
I think that instead of a place like this, where mana is expelled into the open air, a closed location would be best, too. Arlecchino, do you recall seeing any places left during your fieldwork, too?
Actually, Master Leah mentioned once that she had discovered an underground area, but a path leading underneath the swamp does exist. Perhaps there, or...
I see. 100 Knight, I must ask that you explore these underground tunnels, Chu.
Oh, I'm here.
Wait! I'll go with you.
This will be dangerous. Underground, the mana that seeps from the swamp swirls about like a rough ocean current. Even with a protective charm, it will certainly drain your life, Master Lucchini.
Uh-oh.
Oh. Then I'll head to the kingdom and try to find the stolen crystal.
That will be dangerous. I ask that you do nothing rash.
But I want to be of some use at least. I won't do anything to put myself in danger.
Wait. If you plan to go, take this.
Huh? What's this?
A fog bouquet. I've contained one of my spells inside it. Wear this, and you'll blend in with your surroundings.
That is rather amazing. It is akin to a secret espionage tool.
But it can't mask any noise, so be sure to keep that in mind.
I understand. Thank you so much, Master Fog Witch.
Whether or not we can get her a crystal, her execution is tomorrow at sunrise, Chu.
Uh-oh.
I believe she's lost all her magic powers by now. If she's killed in her current state, she won't be able to revive, Chu.
Let's all do what we do best then. Leah Rescue Operation, go!
Let's all save Master together.
Ooh, that was a crazy half-hour kind of recording, honestly. It literally was for a half an hour. That's a lot of cutscenes. See if I can strengthen up my stuff. Very powerful. Okay, that should do that. Okay, let's do that for that. Okay, I'll do that. Alright, that's set. See if I can power up my gear a little more in the other dimension, shall we? Oh yeah. Three, 4, 5. The power. Alright, let's do it. Let's see what's over here. Oh, there you are. Ow. Oh, it's you. Sure. Uh-oh.
Oops.
Sorry about that, folks. Huh. Uh-oh. Oh, I've been dragged to hell. I'm gonna die. Okay.
Cute.
You know what? Let's just... I've only got 15 minutes left, so we're not really going to be able to do the campaign thanks to that very long cutscene. So, let's tackle the basement then. Even though I hear bad things about that place. That should do it. Here we go. Floor B1. Base Atonement Sword 8. Huh. That's a weapon I could use. Huh. Man, I'm never getting off this floor, am I?